I lost my voice, and that's all I really wanted for Christmas. Well, that and hot new games of the holiday season. What's coming out, you ask? Well, we here at Cartridge Blowers are here to give you all the scoops with new games such as well, there might not be any games coming out, but War never changes. I stole that line from Fallout, but fuck you, buddy, because we're playing 16-bit under games about war. Huh? Good God, what is it good for? About an hour of YouTube content, hopefully. I'm bad at making castles out of Tetris blocks in Rampart. Cody makes a corpse into a bird's nest in Cannon Fodder. And Dylan plays the world's first and best running out of gas simulator in Super Battle something. I don't know, I fell asleep. It's Cartridge Blowers, episode 33. Mourning for Jops. Godspeed, Jops. Godspeed. And then you, play taps and superimpose the American flag behind me.
YNIN Podcasting, part of the EDOC NameLock Interactive Network. Hello everybody, and welcome to YNIN's Cartridge Blowers, the show where we give video games a second chance to make a first impression. I'm Cody Coleman, head administrator over the EDOC NameLock Interactive Network, and with me, as always, is Matt Cruea. And Dylan Frisbie. Hey guys, what's up?
How's it going?
We don't have Nikki, because she was brutally murdered in some terrible combine accident, but that's okay.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
No, you pushed her on accident, and no one can really blame you for that.
Gotta just hide all my sharp objects for the cops get here.
And Matt, look at you! You're in all the high definitions.
Right, so you can see all the curves.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, man. Yeah, thank you. I worked really hard. I sculpted these.
Yeah.
High definition picture, low definition audio.
That's okay.
So,
that's all right. It's
my voice.
Yeah. Well, I figured as much.
And that was the joke.
Yeah. What have you guys been playing? What's been the haps? What's been the going-ons?
I got a lot. I got a whole lot.
You played a lot of stuff?
I played a lot, man. It's messed up.
Oh, well, that's good. What
I could probably fill the show.
Wow, okay, well, let's not do that. We have some games to play. Do you want Dylan to go before you?
Yeah, you want to go first, Dylan?
What I play this week?
Yeah. What'd you play?
I've been playing...
Final Fantasy 14?
Well, no, yes.
Of course.
Yes.
There's nothing else.
It's okay.
Yeah.
No, I've been playing. Yeah, that I've been playing this phone on my game, an iOS game. A phone on my game. Yeah, no, a game on my phone, and I think it's for children because it's really weird.
Okay, is it like Hello Kitty meets the Boston Strangler?
No, it's kind of childish, but it's pretty cool at the same time.
What's it called?
You're gonna laugh at me. It's called Knights and Dragons.
Okay.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm just not surprised.
Sounds legit. I like it.
So basically, it's a game based on elements and what element is stronger than the other element.
That's Pokemon. It's Pokemon.
And also the gear that you have on, and you get to upgrade it, and it changes its appearance as it gets stronger, and a lot of customization.
It's Monster Rancher.
Yeah. Armor Rancher.
Yes.
Yeah, if you put it
That's basically all it is.
If you put in a Marilyn Manson CD, it's just goth all the time. Or is that Monster Hunter?
What?
I don't know. What is the game where you put... I thought it was Monster Rancher, I guess I'm wrong. Where you put the CD in the drive?
Monster Rancher, you put a CD in and it makes a monster?
Yeah.
from the CD.
Okay, yes, okay.
They don't make that anymore. Monster Hunter is like popular.
Okay,
and relevant.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Just checking. I need to get my pop culture references in check.
Understandable.
But yeah,
So, yeah, that's it.
Other than that, that's it. Playing a game of life and.
Like the board game, or
yeah.
No.
No one plays the game of life, the board
Yeah,
game.
me neither.
It's shit. Since you have so much and I have so little, I'll talk about the one thing that I played, other than the same stuff that was last week. I played a game that was going to be on the new crap this week, but the beta's out, so I just went ahead and played it. And it's called Ingress, which is an Android game. And it's like an sort of augmented alternate reality thing where like there's these two factions and they're trying to vie for control of all these portals that are situated on the real life map. So
I was about to say, until you set the real life map, that's pretty much Oblivion, right?
yeah, well, yes, and that's pretty much. You go in, you find the portals, you hack the portals until they're yours, you gain experience points for it, and then someone else comes behind and tries to undermine you. You get enough points, eventually you get to open another portal, and you get all the money that just sort of pours out of them for some strange reason.
So it's griefing.
Griefing the game. That is exactly what it is.
I like it.
I drove to my local post office. I hacked a portal that belonged to someone else. It made them mad because there's a portal to another dimension in my post office.
Okay.
And
that's why the mail never gets here on time.
Exactly. Yeah.
I understand.
And that's it. Someone hacked it back, and it's been going back and forth. And I've decided, you know what? I'm done. I'm not playing this anymore because it's a one-trick pony.
Right on.
Yeah. So that's Ingress. Download the beta today, or pick it up on like December 20th for the.
Or don't, because you didn't really like it.
Yeah, it was dumb. I didn't care for it.
Yeah.
All right, Matt, your multitude of games.
Okay, so I bought a Wii U.
Yeah,
did I talk about that last time?
No, you talked about it on Stuff Weekly.
Okay, I bought a Wii U.
Okay.
And it's a really cool system. Everyone should buy a Wii U.
Okay, I like the Wii U.
Yeah, I got it for like $200 or $175, brand new, with 2 games.
$175, not bad.
Yeah, it was at Target. And,
how the hell was that a Black Friday deal?
No.
Just $175. What? Well, what's your
with the $25 gift card? 32. They only make 32 now.
Huh. I for some reason thought it was like $300. Okay, cool. 175, not bad.
But yeah. So I got the Wii U and got 3 Mario games. New Super Mario Brothers Wii U, New Luigi U, and new Super Mario Brothers 3D Land.
Okay.
And then I got Zombie U for the Wii U as well. So I picked up 4 games, and they're all pretty great. If you've ever played the new Super Mario Brothers games, where it's 4 players at the same time going through a 2D side-scroller Mario,
it's fun.
It's more of that. Okay. The new Super Mario games are. The Luigi game is kind of like that, except the levels are like very short but really hard.
Okay.
So I kind of love it.
Okay,
it's really
cool.
Yeah. Like,
is it just really... Luigi?
No, you can play as Luigi, the 2 Toads, or a new character called Nabbit that they introduced in the game.
Okay.
Who is in the Mario Brothers game. But the standout was definitely 3D World, which is maybe one of the most fun and innovative Mario games since 64.
We did talk about it on the last.
I hadn't actually played it by that point. I was just really excited for it.
So what makes it so innovative?
Well, it's a sort of 3D isometric perspective. I don't want to say isometric because isometric, it says that you can't really move the camera, which you can.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's a 3D perspective overhead, and basically they just do so many unique and new things that like it actually reminds me of that jump from Mario 3 to Mario World.
Okay.
Where I can tell I'm still playing a Mario game, but everything seems new and shiny, I guess.
That's cool.
Yeah, I haven't really had that feeling with a Mario game in a long time.
Did you ever play the one for the 3DS?
No, I didn't. No, because
Okay.
I sold my 3DS.
That's right.
So yeah. But no, the Mario 3D World is fantastic. It also has 4 players, but it has you can play as Mario, Luigi, Toad, or Princess, a la Mario 2, which is my favorite Mario game.
Yeah.
So it's
Look
kind
back
of hit me there.
blowers. Yeah.
And it's also it's both challenging and easy to pick up because we've been playing with BB.
Oh yeah. Okay.
She's been doing okay. Yeah, she's 5.
Yeah.
Turning 6 in a couple days, and she's never really played any games before. I mean, a few here and there, but she's normally really bad. And she's picked this up right away and got pretty good at it.
Really cool. That's really cool.
She's gonna be an awesome gamer when she gets older.
Yeah.
Probably.
And especially if she picked it up and had no problems playing with Matt, because Matt sucks at cooperative games.
Well, no.
He does.
Well, I haven't
He's
tried
the
to throw
worst.
her in the pits.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. That would be really
Everybody else.
All right, well, cool.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
Dun.
So, I'm recording on my new PC that I bought as well this past week or two. Because I was like, I'm moving, I'm in a new house now, so fuck it. Let's just throw everything away and start over from scratch, because why not?
I did
And
think
so-
that blank wall looked different from past blank walls.
Yeah, it is a different blank wall, indeed.
Okay.
Slightly bigger. And so I put together this new PC with the help of Joe. Costs around $600. And it came with the graphics card. Is this NVIDIA GeForce Dealy-Do, and the processor came with like all of these like free games.
What the hell?
So I've got let's see, Batman Arkham Origins.
It came with that?
Yeah.
You already had that though.
When Joe had it, now I have it.
Oh, okay, good.
Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, and Splinter Cell Blacklist. $75 worth of currency in Marvel Heroes, Warframe, or Dungeons and Dragons Neverwinter.
I don't know what either of those are.
Rome 2, Total War, Final Fantasy 14.
There,
Yeah.
there you
And-
go. You can get
and-
addicted too.
Then I have 3 copies of Grid 2. So,
3?
yes.
Why? What the hell? What is Grid 2?
A racing game, apparently.
Oh.
So,
If you want to race.
find me on eBay. So, yeah, no, I mean, I'm probably going to, maybe sell the rest of these. I'll probably keep FF14 and Batman. Well, I already redeemed Batman. But,
Now you
Yeah.
can play your Christmas present. Yay!
hooray!
Congratulations.
I did it. And, also I bought Scribblenauts Unmasked.
Yeah, I let it slip. I didn't get
Oh,
it.
you fool.
I am a fool.
It's really fun. It's better than Unlimited by far.
Really?
Yeah, and not just because I'm a comic geek and, it's chock full of stuff for me. But there's just more of a storyline to it,
Yeah.
and you're actually like fighting guys, and so you have to have unique ways to beat them via the Scribblenauts engine. So it's a lot of fun.
Have you tried to stump it with DC characters yet?
I have, and I've stumped it a couple times, but not too many.
Okay.
It's
When I saw it had
extensive
Danny
amount
the
of characters.
Street,
Yes.
I was surprised. A sentient superhero, transgendered street.
Yes.
You can't get
Very
more
obscure. Yeah.
All right.
But I've kind of been switching around between all of those.
Well, how is Zombie U?
Oh yeah, I played a little bit. It's really hard.
Is
I
it?
died a lot.
Because you can't
Yeah.
pause.
Yeah, you can't pause, and when you die, you're dead for good. So you have to go find your previous corpse to get all your stuff back.
Your previous corpse. That's
Right, and it's kind of a slog. I'm kind of stuck in one part where I'm getting assaulted in my base, so I can't even go anywhere.
Wow.
And
So
I keep spawning as someone new, and I go out and I'm like, I'm gonna get my shit back. Oh no, there I am as a zombie. I gotta kill myself.
That's
and then, like,
pretty
more,
cool.
Yeah.
That your characters become zombies once they've been killed.
Yeah, and you have to kill them. And if you connect with friends online, you can, fight their zombies if they leave and grab their shit.
Cool.
which is pretty fun.
That's great.
Another cool thing about the Wii U, I forgot. I was going to mention this, I forgot. Is that you can seamlessly transition on the Wii control pad.
Yeah.
Between playing games and like using the internet browser or using what's called the Miiverse, which is like essentially the Nintendo message board.
Okay.
And it's really fun because the games all have some sort of integration for either posting screenshots or posting messages at certain parts of the game. So like every time you achieve something in like say Mario 3D World, you can post something or draw a picture, which is what I've been doing.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, drawing horrendous pictures. And you can post a picture, and people can comment on it or give it likes or whatever. And it's just, I feel like it's a nice, much better than like achievements.
Yeah.
Because you get like this sort of feedback back and forth.
That's cool.
So it's pretty cool.
Have you tested out the thing I believe we talked about briefly on the episode where the Wii U came out about Nintendo's anti-penis drawing thing for the Miiverse?
I have not, but
you should.
I think it's time. Yeah, I'll go do that.
It's time to get banned from the Miiverse.
Yes, please.
All right.
But that's it. That's it. This is all I'm playing.
All right. Well, if no one has anything else to play, we can. Normally, we would go on to the new crap, but there's 4 games that are getting released in the next 2 weeks. Ingress was one of them. The other 3 are We Fit You. So there you go. And some dragon game, and a game I could find no information about. So
what's it called?
Congrats, Omni something 2. So
there's a sequel to the original Omni something.
Yeah, Omni something the sequel.
Yeah,
even Omnier, and yeah. So in that case, you guys just want to play games?
Let's do that.
All right, cool.
Now Dylan can go back to the show.
Yay!
So, well, I believe, Rampart up first.
That's fine.
Matt, do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay. Tell us about Rampart. Oh, well, I guess first I should say our theme for this week is 16-bit or earlier war games. So,
which I highly regretted creating that topic.
There's not a lot of options that aren't boring as shit.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I wish I could play a PlayStation game of any kind.
Yeah.
Because, shit, these are all terrible.
Yeah.
So we're never going to do this theme again, even though the game I picked is cool.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do this. This is not going to be a repeated theme. But Rampart. Have you guys ever played Rampart?
I have not.
Okay. That's weird because Rampart was created by Atari in 1990.
Yeah.
It was an arcade game, and is one of the most widely ported games of all time.
Yet I have not played it.
You can play Rampart on Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Atari Lynx, PC, Macintosh, Commodore 64, Amiga, Atari, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, NES,
Game Boy Color,
PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PlayStation 2, Xbox, PSP, GameCube, your cell phone, Android, iPhone, on PSP. It's everything.
What?
Apparently, I've fallen way behind on my game.
And I've never heard of this?
I've heard of it, I've just never played it.
I've never heard of this game.
Rampart, I actually have it for the Super Nintendo. I actually have the cartridge. And it's basically medieval war.
Okay.
You're in control of a set of castles that you have to defend. And you have to build walls around the castle in like very short amount of time. And it's kind of like Tetris, where they randomly gives you wall segments and you have to place them around the castle.
Okay.
Then you place cannons and have to shoot boats. The boats, meanwhile, are shooting back at you. After a round of you killing boats and the boats killing you, you get to rebuild your castle. But you only have a very short time, and it's still giving you those random segments. If you don't rebuild the wall, you die.
Okay.
If you do rebuild the wall, then you get another round. You have to take out more boats. You can also, if you're building fast enough, build around another castle on the map. Now you have 2 castles. Heck yeah, dude. And start taking over the world. And it gets really messed up when there is multiplayer involved. You can have, in the Super Nintendo, I think you can have 2 players, but eventually, I think in the original arcade, you could have 4. And you could basically have people building into each other's castles and taking them over.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's kind of cool.
The AI ships are firing, and you can fire at each other's castles. And it's actually the grandfather of the tower defense genre.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Yeah, this is pretty much all tower defense games pretty much come from this.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Yeah, it's not a bad game.
Let's get into watching you play some Rampart.
Rampart.
All right.
And the people on Twitch, can they watch it too?
Yep, it'll be broadcasting for them as well.
It does have bad music, though.
Well, welcome to most episodes of Cartridge Blowers.
I decided to play the super game type because, heck yeah.
Why not?
It's a super. I haven't played this game in probably like a decade, but I remember pretty well how to play.
All right.
So now I get to select my home castle of any of those on the map.
Okay.
Now automatically builds a wall. Now I get to place cannons. I can place 3 anywhere on the checkerboard that I control. Alright. Now, see those boats?
Yeah.
They're going to try and fuck me up.
Well, that's rude.
Yes, the super mode puts the game in mode 7. The arcade game is not like this.
Okay.
So I'm firing cannons at that boat. I hit it eventually.
For those who don't know mode 7, what's mode 7?
Oh, it's the angle that the map is at.
Okay.
You know? Super Nintendo did it a lot, especially in the early days.
Yeah.
To simulate 3D. So now I have to use these segments to rebuild my walls. And I have got to hurry. I've got 18 seconds.
You're gonna die.
I was like, well, maybe I can build to that castle later.
Wow, they are legit Tetris blocks.
Yeah, fuck. Fuck, what am I doing? Just barely.
Man, your walls look poorly
bad.
placed.
They're bad.
They are bad place.
Yeah. Like all those little tiny squares inside the castle.
So what happens if you don't build your walls all the way?
I lose.
Really?
Yeah, you lose instantly.
Oh, what?
Well, that sucks. Ah!
The guy's just a boat. I have like 8 cannons now. But I can't hit him for the life of me. There we go. Each hit and die.
Yeah, there you go. That music means something happened that was good.
So I've won the first battle. Now I have to go onto the second island.
Get your home castle.
I can choose one of these 4. And this map changes it up a little bit because now there's terrain.
Okay.
I cannot build through those rocks. And so that can theoretically fuck me up.
Okay.
Listen to those Super Nintendo vocal clips.
Yeah, I know, right? Welcome to die.
So right away I'm going for those that are closest to me. Because they can fire more often. I'm assuming I killed that one because I moved on.
Look at those high-definition cannonballs.
Heck yeah. Alright, so now I can build and repair my castle. They fucked me up.
Huh. Yeah.
My castle is in bad shape.
Yeah, you don't have much time.
You don't. I'm kind of freaking out. I made a mistake.
You're gonna die. Instantly.
I made a mistake. No!
1 second! Ah, death. Blue destruction. Territory.
Yeah, because I did not finish the castle wall, I
You
lose.
were so close!
I feel like that was a complete wall.
That,
Some BS.
I mean, they weren't connected, but no, who's gonna walk through that?
Right, exactly. And they're in a boat.
Yeah.
So now I get the choice to either fight again or give up. I'm like, well, of course, fight again. Picked a different castle. We often better luck in the northwest. Except I placed my cannon in the wrong spot. So here we go. The boats are randomly placed every time. And you fire the cannons or the cannonballs by basically just jamming down on the A button. But you can't fire anymore until your previous cannonballs land. Ass.
I think this is bullshit. I think you should call the Rampart UN and declare shenanigans.
I agree. So here I am rebuilding a castle, and you'll notice something that is pretty lame.
Your wall building skills?
Yes. This rock is in the way of everything.
Oh, that sucks.
I can't use that part for anything. I'm so fucked. Ugh. The terrain screwed me.
Oh, that does suck.
And I buckled under pressure. So I lose again.
Poor Matt.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm down to one continue. I was like, if I game over, I'm just gonna go play another game anyway. So fuck it. But let's give it one more shot. This island looks like Finn from Adventure Time from far away. I don't know that cannon placement has any effect on anything.
All I see is cannonballs that fly really far.
Yeah.
It just, you know, for the sake of looking good. Man, they are fucking you up.
Well, there's like 800 boats.
Yeah, that seems hard.
I think I got that guy. Alright, so, moment of truth. Here we go.
If you, well, this looks better. This looks
I think I lucked out a
easier
little
to
bit.
repair.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Can you not just place it right next to the hole? And
I could have if I didn't think about that.
okay.
So I'm just building the wall out for no reason.
Well,
So I made it to the next round. Now I get 2 more cannons.
that's gonna be just that much more annoying for the people who want to come and steal from you,
Or like live in my castle.
or live in your castle.
Because there's castle-sized cannons everywhere. Yeah, that was the last vote.
They are the same damn size as your castle.
Yes, I conquer. Oh.
Good lord.
Nice.
Besex Wubuk.
Besexwubuk.
That sounds like a special movie.
So you may notice in this map,
Yeah.
there was a big guy.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you have to kill
man.
him?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the boss level.
That thing is huge.
Really huge cannon boat.
It's way bigger than your entire property.
I wasn't even sure if I'm doing any damage to him.
Yeah, he has no health bar.
I'm just shooting
Oh, you're
cannonballs.
so done.
everywhere.
You're so done.
This is 4 kinds of bullshit.
He's got 12 cannons. What can I even do?
You have 3.
Build more than 3. Step number 1.
How do you... What?
This is the worst block.
Yeah, man. You have to have a very specific type of damage. There you go. And now you get to build out from the wall for no reason. If you are OCD, this is not the game to play. Because you have, like, little, completely pointless things jutting out from your wall all over the place.
Yes.
Yeah, their engineers are horrible.
We have a lot of waste. I thought I was going to place a cannon out, like, out in the field for some reason.
You should have tried. As a, castle warrior.
Yes. Alright, so now it's 6 on 5. Oh, I got one, you see?
Oh. Yeah, the cannons they're going away now. There you go.
I had apparently weakened them.
Pretty soon that ship's going to gain the ability to flight and get taken over by turtles.
I hope so.
Then cannons be damned, it's plumber time.
Yes, place it, idiot. Suddenly I'm good at Tetris.
There you go.
Yes!
Excellent.
So now I get even more cannons.
Well, now you're just going to mess this boss up.
I have 3 more cannons.
You now have more cannons than he does now, right?
I do. Well, that's what you get for bringing a boat to a castle fight. Look at all my cannonballs. He's a bitch.
Jeez.
And now the amazing sinking animation.
Undraw layers. Do it now. Nice. Butterfinger.
And now in celebration, they just thrust me into a bonus level. Challenge round, be greedy. I quickly figured out that meant I have to take up as much of the map as possible.
Oh.
But I'm real bad at that.
Okay.
So I'm trying to build a mega wall.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
You're not trying to take over a bunch of castles individually, you're just trying to make a huge swath.
I mean, maybe I could have done it individually. I don't know. But I like this plan better.
No, this gives you the most property.
Yeah. I wanted to take over the whole... Fuck.
Why do you suck at castling?
I don't know. Fuck.
Look at you.
So shitty.
That M block is surprisingly more useful than you'd think.
Well, it's the only one they're giving me, so...
Yeah. It looks like the Wario W, actually.
I'm not gonna make it, so I start freaking out.
You lose. You lose all bonuses.
I do. I get nothing.
Do not pass bonus go. Do not collect 300 castles.
Suck.
I suck.
Oh, you can just hold it down.
Congratulations, you did nothing.
You made M's all over the place.
Yeah, and now the bunny map.
I decided, nah, no bunny map. Not today.
Alright, fair enough. So,
So, yeah,
Matt, what do you think?
Rampart.
What do you think?
I've always liked Rampart. Multiplayer's a lot better.
Okay.
But, it's unique, and I feel like it has a place in history, gaming-wise, that people don't really recognize, so...
Considering how apparently it's been ported to everything.
Yeah, indeed.
Yes, that seems pretty important to me. Alright, well, let's move on. I believe I'm up next.
Okay.
And I played Cannon Fodder for the Super Nintendo, which is essentially click and kill things the game. And you're
Is it a mouse game?
It was on the PC. as well, and they keep the same control scheme, only instead of using the mouse, you use the diagonal pad. So
that sounds awful.
Well, yeah, there's really not much to say about it, except you get 3 little people from your army, and you go out and try
little people?
it's an army of midgets, or dwarf, or whatever the PC term is, and you run around and you just shoot all the other things. And for a Super Nintendo game, it is strangely graphic. So let's get into it.
Like boobies everywhere.
So many boobies covered in blood, and let's just get into Cannon Fodder.
All right. The sensible initiation.
Yep. It's a jungle out there.
It's a jungle out there.
I have 2 soldiers, and I must kill all enemy.
You must kill all enemy.
I must kill them all enemy. So Jules and Jops, those are the names of my 2 people.
What?
Yeah, they've named it that for some reason. So you move that little cursor around with the D-pad.
Holy shit, war is hell.
Yeah. And I gotta kill a bunch of shit.
Can you kill the birds?
Nope, I tried.
Huh.
But look at the guy with his chest blown open, writhing in pain, going,
Wow.
Can you run out of bullets?
No.
Wow, really happy song.
They're so glad that they destroyed it.
Jules. Jops. Heroes in victory. Thank you for your service, Jules and Jops.
I like the voice you're using for it. That's great. Onward, Virgin Soldiers.
Oh.
How do you know?
Because they have a helicopter. They got
3 soldiers, you must kill all enemy. Did it say bridge over the River Pie?
I don't know. But I've recruited Stu now.
Good.
It shot him right out of the water.
Holy shit.
Isn't it just violent as shit?
I like how Jules and Jops have promotions.
Yeah, look at that. I actually didn't notice.
Yeah.
Stu.
They did.
Stu is a rookie. He's a recruit.
He's a virgin.
He is.
Stu was just a journalist that was covering them until war just got really messed up.
Sergeant Jops? Sergeant Jules? Holy shit.
Yeah, they're flanking me. Poorly.
I like when you went in the water. You look like the Viet Cong.
Yeah, man.
Are you the Viet Cong?
I don't know why, like, there's this little cursor in the upper right-hand corner that is beneath all of the other layers.
Yeah, what's up
I
that?
That's
don't
really
know.
strange.
So
It reminds me of like
is Spodge, Slooge, and Hoots.
It all sounds way worse when you...
yes.
Alright.
I feel like it reminds me of like Warcraft.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit, only I don't build any buildings. And I didn't pay any attention to that screen, so I don't know if there's anything other than just kill people in this one.
Is there ever?
So I'm assuming...
You have missiles and bombs.
And I never figure out how to use them.
Click on them?
I didn't try that.
Can you shoot in the water?
Yes, but like only one at a time and very slowly.
Okay. So how come the enemy force has been trained to like walk slowly towards you?
They don't have the best.
They don't seem to have
trainers.
guns at all.
No, they don't shoot you. They just try.
They're renegade redcoats.
Yeah.
You fool. You killed that guy so hard he flew into the trees.
I have explosive bullets.
Like they are never going to find that guy's body. He's a nest for birds now. Are you like scared of that guy?
I'm trying to figure, like, my controls keep kind of getting wonky and wanting to move where I'm not telling it to.
You missed the guy.
Oh, don't worry. He will die at some point. That was the point. I still can't get over the whole... The Nintendo allowed them to create a game where you shoot someone and they writhe in pain with their chest blown.
Yeah, right.
During the SNES years.
Oh no!
Like, even Doom was tamed down.
You lost
Jops!
Yeah.
Jops, no!
And Jules.
Oh my
Jops
God.
and Jules are both dead.
Go, Stu. Report something.
Yeah.
Did they slaughter a village? Holy shit.
Yeah, look at that. These are bad people.
What the hell?
So I've killed a bunch of the enemy. I'm like, oh yay!
Oh no!
I'm probably done now. But they keep coming out of this house. So I'm just wondering when the pipe will stop throwing me shy guys with bullets. And there's nothing up here. So it's time to go back and where's the guy I missed? I'm very confused. There's one. Okay. But he probably
There's one right on the left, isn't there?
Yeah.
What is that?
So I'm trying to move forward. It's just not doing it. They don't stop.
Shoot the barrels.
I'm trying at this point, but it's not doing anything.
You have to use the missile on the house.
And there I was at the house, so I got stuck in the geometry for a second. And then I shoot the little crate.
Amazing.
And it killed me.
Nice.
So I do it again.
Stu!
And now, but I've cut ahead to pretty much to the end there.
RJ.
I know RJ, Ubik, and CJ.
Ubik. Kibu.
I like how RJ and CJ were like buds, and they're like, I guess we'll hang out with Ubik. Because there's no one else who has a J in their name.
So
no, RJ.
So now I figured the point must be to blow up this house.
Well, yeah.
So now I'm trying to just get my idiot people to stop walking into other sprites and getting stuck there. Pathfinding is not super great on Cannon Fodder. And there we go!
Yeah.
Excellent job.
Promotion.
In honor of Jules and Jops.
Lost in service. Jops.
Oh my god.
Jules.
Stu. RJ.
This game is amazing. I love this game. Holy
That's
shit.
awesome.
So yeah.
I
So
really
that's
like
it.
that a lot.
That was Cannon Fodder. It was a lot of fun. It's click and shoot the game, but I loved the what they did with your recruits and how they named them and gave them services and stuff. It was interesting, and that's it. I enjoyed it. I had fun. I don't know if I'll.
It reminds me of XCOM, where your troops have names so you connect to them for no reason.
Yeah, there's no standout characteristic of any of them except
Like I'm mourning Jules and Jops right now.
Stu was a bitch. He wasn't even supposed to be there. But then RJ, man, poor RJ. Anyway, Dylan, tell us about your game.
All right. So, I played Super BattleTank, and it was released in 1992 for the Game Gear, Game Boy, Super NES, and the Mega Drive Genesis.
I played an Atari game called BattleTanks. But it
was
two
it
words.
Super BattleTanks?
No.
There you go. Okay.
All right, cool.
So,
what's the point? What do you do?
The developers were Imagineering.
They were Disney theme park creators.
Yeah. So apparently you're in a tank. That's the point of the game.
I figured that much.
Yeah.
You're in a tank, and that's the point of the game. It's
Spoiler alert.
Sit in the tank
Spoiler
simulator.
Alert. You're in a tank. I don't know, play that crazy footage, man.
All right, let's just let it speak for itself.
Here we go.
Is this Super Nintendo? You said?
So it's a pretty dull game all in all. Just to let you know. So I had to add little touches of delay.
Bam! Gary Kitchen.
Whoa.
So you're a tank in a kitchen. That sounds kind of
Who's
fun.
Gary
actually.
Kitchen?
Yes.
Is that Gary Kitchen?
That is.
That animation
It's so
looks
creepy.
creepy as hell.
It is so creepy. His eyes are like moving and twitching inside his head. So, we're gonna kill some people.
So, this is Super Nintendo, right?
This
is for the Super Nintendo.
Like, for the time this game came out, this game is really topical.
Yeah, look at that.
Like, we were literally in Kuwait, like, when this game came out.
So, there's no music in the game, so I had to add my own music. Kaboom, baby!
I like your visual sound effects.
I mean, if I was in a tank and driving in a war, I would play this music in the tank.
So, are there only tanks?
No, there's landmines in the map.
Okay.
There are other things too, like things that shoot missiles and helicopters. But in this level, there's only tanks. So you have ammo. You can see right there, the 120 millimeter cannon.
Okay.
And then you have a laser and a smoke bomb. And your gauge on the right, on the top, is your speed. And then the bottom gauge is your fuel, which runs out in like a minute. So you have to be really quick, and it sucks.
What is this?
That's my map.
Ugh.
To show me where I'm going.
Ugh.
I'm not gonna lie. BattleTanks for the Atari was a little bit better looking.
I'm sure it was. This game sucks.
It had bouncy bullets. It really is Sit in the Tank, the simulator.
It is. Just trying to find out the, like, search and destroy.
Throughout the history of this show, Dylan, you've played a lot of simulators for really boring things.
Yeah.
I know. No, this is bumpy land. Bumpy land. Oh, hey, look at there's a tank.
Look at the animation on that.
Yeah, man. Man, I can't wait for this game to get Oculus Rift support. And I can really feel like I am in a two-dimensional sprite tank.
I will give you a brief summary of today's operation before taking any questions.
I'd like to think that this guy really talks that slow.
Yeah.
And then just randomly speeds up.
The real General Fox?
Yeah.
Oh shit, now you're going straight to Iraq?
Yep. Look at that.
This was back when Google Maps was really, really boring.
This is where, Google Maps started. Sunset graphics. It's unreal. It looks like real life.
Oh, look at that. There's a artillery cannon.
Mm-hmm. So that's my
but you're not like in an airplane, so fuck it.
Yeah. And it's actually way larger than the regular cannons.
And here's my question. Why in this war am I the only tank being sent out?
Yes. When they have like 5.
They actually don't like you and are hoping you'll just get completely murdered.
Oh.
And you know what tanks are for in the actual military? Not fighting other fucking tanks.
Well, that's
parades.
Right,
You fight tanks with regular guys.
Yeah.
Tanks are for like taking out fucking buildings and shit.
Right. Because they... I guess if you're fighting other tanks, at least you both are aiming at the same incredibly slow speed. So it would be a relatively boring battle scene. As this shows. Now you're just headbanging with the tank.
No, he's like falling asleep.
Yep. This is so boring.
Dylan watching the sunset on Chocolate Island. Are you moving?
I'm trying to, yeah.
Okay.
I'm moving forward.
moving
I'm going
in
like
that little
400
map.
miles an hour, apparently.
Oh, bogey on your 5.
The mini
I
map
think that's
is...
more like my 430.
There
but,
we go.
Yeah. And I don't know any tanks that fight like this. See ya!
Whoa.
This is a fast-moving tank. What the hell?
I know!
Holy crap! And he kind of moves like he was the Roadrunner. Kind of like he'll pause and then just sort of jet off to the left for no apparent reason.
Beep beep. Yep.
I just expect to see him leap up into the air and smack his treads together as if it was clicking its heels.
I know, man. It's so dumb. So I have 4 tanks to go, and I'm almost out of fuel. I'm at like quarter tank.
Like, I feel like I'm getting motion sickness.
I am.
Did you run out of gas?
I will.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have fuel.
Yeah, it sucks.
What a dumb
It's so
mechanic
dumb.
to include. I guess if you just really, really wanted the closest thing to driving an actual tank that the Super Nintendo can give you.
You don't want
Your
that.
fuel wouldn't
No.
run out in 5 minutes from full to empty, though.
Well, it's the best the Super Nintendo can give you.
More time, maybe?
Well, there you go.
Maybe like a fun experience?
Yeah.
Like where you don't have to worry about gas?
That would be good.
You ever play We Play?
Yes.
Like the tank game in that is like a million times more fun than this.
I'm low on fuel.
I enjoyed We Play though.
I did too.
Yeah.
Mostly for the tank game.
Tank was fun. I played Tank. It was enjoyable.
Tank for arcade.
No, that game's awesome.
Really fun.
Yeah.
Driving a tank in games like Grand Theft Auto or Battlefield.
Oh, that was my smoke bomb, by the way, so now I can't see anything. It's completely useless.
It only serves to hinder you.
You smoke bombed yourself?
Yep.
Dear God.
But look at that realistic console. Marvel at it.
Terrible.
For the hour it takes to play this game.
Alright, 2 more tanks left to go. My
I could
God.
do it. With all the gas that I have, I could do this.
Out of
Oh.
fuel. Oh.
That's a horrible noise.
Today, as you know, we
Ran out of
ran
gas.
into some
I was really hoping
short-term
he'd say.
supply problems in the field.
And when you run out of gas in the tank, it sounds like a modem.
And what I mean to say is, Private Jops Jr. was abandoned in the middle of the desert. We were forced to abandon the vehicle, but by no means are we losing ground. Jeez, what a positive guy.
Oh no, they let you continue on. If you lose, you just keep going, but you may lose the war. So
You don't know if your mistake completely fucked everything up until after you've played the entire game and lose anyway.
exactly.
And the best part is this game is actually, like, remote linked to actual tanks in Desert Storm.
Yeah.
So,
Congratulations, you lost the real war.
yeah.
I ran out of gas somewhere.
You abandoned a guy in the middle of the desert.
That was it. And
The
there's a
S-
beautiful picture of Iraq for us.
The SNES time link chip just completely put to its limit
Indeed.
in Super BattleTank. All right, so Dylan, did you like that?
No, I didn't. No, I couldn't
That's shocking.
turn that off fast enough. I think I had to take a shower after playing that.
Yes.
All right,
Nasty.
so I think we know who won the shit game award this week.
Yeah, Dylan's was really bad.
Yeah, Dylan's.
Yeah.
Dylan's was.
It's not super at all.
No.
That's
It's,
bad.
Like Cannon Fodder, I kind of want to go play that.
Super shitty.
I've seen better.
BattleTank.
I've seen better graphics on a roll of toilet paper. So.
Yeah, well, yes, I've drawn better graphics on a roll of toilet paper.
Yeah.
Look. Sometimes I get bored.
What's up, Matt?
I have a pen, and
Just buy a sketchbook.
well,
You can't be that poor.
Listen, I buy really fancy toilet paper. I don't know what you need.
Me too.
I was talking
All
about
right.
used toilet paper, but yeah.
So, is there anything else you guys would like to talk about before we randomly generate what is
War
going
is
to be
hell.
coming down the chimney
War
next
never
week?
changes.
Please, no more war games.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Well,
A new release actually for
Round
that's
one.
coming out December the 17th
Okay.
is a patch for Final Fantasy XIV, and they're changing the title of their game after it. Right now it's a Realm Reborn. Now they're changing it to A Realm Awoken.
Oh my God! It's nothing
Yeah.
but chocobos and mugles. That's what they call it, right?
will
Sure.
my downloads still work?
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, of course it will.
But it says
Just
A
an
Realm
update.
Reborn.
Yeah, it'll be
Damn
fine.
it.
It'll be fine.
You redeem it now?
I better hurry.
Yeah.
You better.
All right. So Matt, what we pull out the randomizer every week, but I'm
No,
hearing
I
some
did it
sleigh
anyway.
bells.
You're not,
What's-
actually.
Oh, okay.
I changed the topic anyway.
Oh, okay. What is it?
Yeah, it's not what you came up with.
Oh, what is it?
Because I didn't want to do Christmas themed games.
Oh, okay. What is
Because
it?
that's silly. I wanted to make it a little more broad and maybe a little more personal.
Oh.
And I thought it would be pretty cool if we played games, and it doesn't even have to be for Christmas. You know, you may not have had a Christmas. So it could be, games that you were given as gifts.
Oh.
Let's play games that were given to us at some point in our lives,
Okay.
and talk about, when we got those gifts and what it really meant to us.
The true meaning of gift giving, right there, right?
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
never given games.
I know.
Well, that's not true. That's not true. This year, yeah, I know for a fact you were given.
Oh
a gift.
yeah! Thank you, Cody. You're swell.
You're welcome. All
I
right,
gotta
everybody.
get on that.
In that case, we'll see you 2 weeks from now. Actually, going to be released a little bit early. I'm going to aim for an actual Christmas Day release.
Weird.
I know, right?
And nobody will watch.
Yeah.
Watch it the day after
As
if you
usual.
want to. It's fine.
Like the last
you
episode,
you
which
should be
we did.
subscribed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Subscribe, follow us on Facebook,
Yeah, follow us
Twitter.
on the Facebook, the YouTubes, the Twitter, whatever.
MySpace, Ask.fm, Tumblr,
Ask.fm.
Zonga, IRC,
Is there still an
ICQ,
Okay, anyway, this has been Cartridge Blowers.
ICUP.
I'm Cody Coleman, and with me as always is Matt Cruea and Dylan Frisbie. Joining us back from the dead next time, Nikki Wright should be here. And until next week, don't die. And as always, Dylan.
Keep on blowing.
What is that? Is that a wall?
That's my phone.
Oh. Why do you blow your phone?
Modern day Cartridge.
What?
That's good. We're good.